London.
Okay, we're up inside and on the other side.
You know what I'm saying? So that there was hashtag Hoodbang of the Week, typically featuring Wizzy Wow. Facts, you know what I'm saying? That's a big tune there, you know what I mean?
But for right now, it's about to get a whole lot bigger.
Oh, yeah!
You already know what time it is. We got Dru Blu in the house. What's happening, partner?
What's happening?
What's going on with you, B, man?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, I see you coming fresh but casual still.
Yeah, man, casual.
You know. Now, listen, we're gonna launch straight into on the music side of things.
Yeah.
Last time we talked to you, just dropped Team UK.
Yeah.
We love that. You know, causing a whole bunch of madness.
Of course.
And I think you dropped This Is Don Strapsy at the same time, or right around the same time. And now, obviously, now we're looking. It's quite a bit since then. I mean, it's almost a year since then.
Oh yeah, almost a year since you honored us. You know what I'm saying?
So you know, like, what have you been up to in that time?
Bruv, a lot, man. It's been busy, man. Busy. Obviously, I got Double or Nothing. That's my street album that's coming out 4th of November. It's next week. I just come back from Atlanta. I was in America. Dropped singles. I've just been working, man. Just trying to keep consistent. You know what I mean?
Okay. What was ATL saying though?
Hey, listen. Certain things I can't even say on air, you know what I'm saying? Like, but obviously, like on a real note, it's just mad. It's mad out there. Like the culture is so different. Yeah. Especially for a rapper, for an artist kind of music we do. It's mad.
What's the biggest thing? The biggest difference?
The biggest difference. I think just people's attitude to hip hop. You know what I mean? Out there, it's like a culture, it's a lifestyle. They live it. You know what I'm trying to say? The people that run the game out there are like them as well. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's. The politics is a different type of politics out there, but hip hop. I mean, they're three main radio stations. Like the main ones were all banging out hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, rap wise, is the place to be, man.
Okay, so you're finding it a lot nicer out there. Reception was mad. Like at first, I was thinking they might not take the man because man's from UK, and I've always thought that they're gonna perceive London as it's not a hood. It's just everyone drinks tea and crumpets and that. But nah, man, they were feeling it, man. They trust me, it's mad.
You hooked up with Slash 9 out there as well, right?
Features artists, man. Couple of them. Yeah.
How did you link up with that? Like?
I went out there with Mr. Play.
Oh, okay.
Man, and obviously linked up with a couple of DJs, etc. And then a couple artists out there that we was moving with, and then obviously it just came together naturally because he knew I could benefit him in the UK, he could benefit me in the US, so it just seemed right. You know what I mean?
Oh, shout out Mr. Play on that note. Lord of mercy. Now, Double or Nothing, obviously, I think the release date's November 4th, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, that's correct.
November 4th. Now, what was the idea behind the name?
Obviously, first of all, everyone knew me as Don Strapsy, Don Dru Blu, whatever. Of course. Everyone calls me Donny anyway. So D.O.N. We just gave it an acronym, Double or Nothing. But that's how we live anyway, it's double or nothing. We put everything into this, so it's either doubling it or man's lost everything. So it is what it is. So that's how I treat life anyway. So it's double or nothing, that's the name, that's why. Okay,
he's keeping it up front, rough, rugged and raw. Listen, we're chopping up right now with Dru Blu. In a second, when we come back from the messages, we're going to get into the industry, entertainment, the business side of things. Obviously, some of what you don't hear every day. I think is that all right to speak about?
Trust me.
That's why I love having this guy on the show.
You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, we're going to play that Game Changer tune. This is going to be off the new album, you know, or the street album, Game Changer. Let's get into this. Dru Blu featuring D.O.N.
London Hours.
We're back in the mix like some egg, butter and flour.
So that one there was Dru Blu featuring D.O.N, Game Changer, man. Off the new street album, Double or Nothing. November 4th. Make sure you pre-order that right now off the iTunes. You know what I'm saying? $7.99. It's chicken change. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, that's a mighty bucket for one and then like a couple Rubicons.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, go and do something important with your life.
No, but definitely, man. That's good music there, man. So how did you hook up with D.O.N in the first place, you know?
Question.
Yeah, obviously, I'm managed by Remedy.
Oh, okay.
Ex Essentials. So obviously they had connections anyway. So
cool.
I kind of met him through Remedy, and then obviously we was both in the same studio. We recorded the same studio, etc. And I just thought it's about time. It's about time. We was talking about doing it for a minute, but just waiting for the right time. So yeah, man. Krept Konan got in there naturally, man. We wrote he made a beat from scratch. Wrote the hook scratch. Like it didn't send me no emails. We just got in the physical and got it done in it. So
yeah, man. So why are you calling this one a street album first of all? Do you know what I'm
saying? It is, because it's like for me, me personally, like an album.
Yeah.
For me to call something an album, I think that's when man's got the correct marketing, distribution, all of that stuff to call it an album. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Now I haven't called it a mixtape because to me a mixtape and an album is a different thing.
That's
you know
exactly what I was thinking, innit?
Yeah. So it's like the reason why I've called it a street album because it's a street album. Like it's not a mixtape. A mixtape's when you get Like, you know, I might have a couple Jack beats on there, a couple American beats. I might have tunes that ain't really got a concept. It's just freestyle, like get a couple man and put 16 on. So that's why I haven't called it a mixtape, but I haven't called it an album yet because we're not at that level yet to call it an album, you know what I'm saying? So it's a street album. We've treated it like an album as much as we can. So it's quality music, it's quality mastering and all that. So
yeah, you know what I'm
proper
saying?
stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
Another collabo that came up was obviously Fekky. Now, I mean, we've been banging Fekky for a long time now, and
Pause.
Yeah, hey, listen, you know what? I was gonna say that, you know, but I thought, nah, let me allow it.
You know. Well, I get Slew on the show nonetheless.
Exactly,
Anyway,
you know what I'm saying?
so we got Fekky, we got Dru Blu playing in the set, and I guess it was only a matter of time. But how did that come about?
Fekky, I've worked with Fekky like time ago. Anyway, like he's from the same area as me.
Yeah, you on the first mixtape,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So like, it is what it is. I have to tell him I need him on a hook. You know what I'm saying? The favor will be returned elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Everyone else is moving big right now.
Krept Konan.
Well, Krept Konan, they've just been signed as well, got a major deal. Is that what you think, for you to like evolve as an artist and for you to move from a street album to an actual album, do you need that major backing, or is it a thing where you're just going to keep on grinding independent and just keep it moving?
Yeah, it's just crack on, man. That's all we do. We crack on. We treat this like we do what we do, man. If that comes to a situation where that's what I have to think about, then we'll think about it. It's not like I'm saying, no, I'll never ever get signed, but I'm not starving to be signed, you know what I mean? So I got a good team around me. We just crack on, do what we can, you know what I mean? Until the time's right, man.
Okay, and are there any other artists that you were perhaps looking at that maybe you didn't get the right track to put them on, or maybe the time wasn't right now, but you think, okay, in the future, boom, when a couple tunes come through, I'm definitely going to put on with them?
You know what it is, yeah? With the rap thing, I've worked with literally everyone. Literally everyone, you know what I mean? So, like, if the artists I wanted to work with on this tape are on the tape, I didn't really, like, I want to work with, like, Jennifer Lopez, you know what I'm saying? If anyone looks like Jennifer Lopez, I'll work with her.
You know?
But other than that, people I got on there I'm happy to have them on there. But yeah, artist wise, I don't think there's no one that I wanted to reach out to at the time. But yeah, man.
Fair enough. Is there anyone that you're feeling at the moment in the UK that's thinking, yeah, this guy's actually moving big?
I like Little Tournament, one brother called Tournament.
Oh yeah,
I think he's going in. Yeah, man, I like a few people, man. There's a few people out there that I rate. Yeah, man.
Because the last time we talked, you weren't feeling so generous. Let's just say.
Yeah, no, you know, it is what it is. Like, if I felt someone, I'll say the name, innit? Just,
which is real.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I'm in the game as well, so it's like a lot of the time I ain't really got time to listen to a lot of rappers. So I can't really sit here and tell you I don't rate my man because I don't really listen to him to be able to say that. So there's a few people that I like, you know what I mean? So there's a few people I don't like, but is what it is.
Because obviously the last time round it was like, this is all a bit of a shambles. People ain't really putting in hard work. You know, they were jumping on house tunes and licking pong and all the rest of it. And it's my understanding that you didn't really think much of the UK rap game at that point. So it's only fair that we ask you a year on.
Of course.
You know, what do you think of the rap game at the moment?
The UK rap game, there's so much talent in this rap game, but unfortunately this is England, this ain't America, so a lot of the time people do have to kind of water it down. But you know what, man? I'm just trying to be positive now, man. I've had a lot of negativity in my life. I'm trying to remain positive. I'm not really watching what no one else is doing. I ain't got a problem with no one. They got a problem with me, they can come and see me, you know what I mean? Other than that, I'm just cracking on, man. So I'm not really watching no other artists, to be totally real with you. There's a few that I do feel, like I said, I like what Torment's doing. I've always been a fan of Blade anyway.
Yeah, always.
So when we're talking about UK rap, obviously gigs, you know what I mean? But other than that, I'm just focused on myself, man, and people that's around me. So I can't really tell you that I don't rate this brother, I don't rate him, because I'm not really paying attention.
Which is
that's
fair
the
enough.
truth. That's the honest truth. Because you know me, I will say a man's name straight up if I don't feel him. But nah, man, that's about it right now. I'm just trying to focus, man.
What about obviously, because you know, fellow South man, Krept Konan, you know what I'm saying? They just got signed as well, which is big to them. Like, how you feel in terms of them getting signed, and obviously with the UK rap scene moving forward?
You know what? I think it's a great thing that they got signed. The reason why I say this here, because I feel as though UK rap was having a bit of a bad year. I think they've just the way they've done it as well. I think it's good. It's breathed some fresh air back into the game. So if Krept Konan can get signed, then there's, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be paying attention again. Now I hope success for them. I hope that they can make a successful transition. You know what I mean? Because it's good for everyone, for the whole scene. If they don't do well, you know what I mean? It's hard for everyone. So we need someone to take that position and do well, you know what I mean?
And I think that kind of links into the next question, because obviously reading your Twitter and all that today, where you said people complain when rappers start watering it down, but when it's straight authentic, obviously they don't want to support. Now, and you know, with Krept Konan getting signed, obviously they've been doing street bits for a long time. So from there, and at the same time, you got people like Tiny Tempah going and doing trampoline and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, do you feel like you're having to compromise now? Or...
Well, you know what? Tiny's never really been a road rapper. You know, for me to be say, he switched up his thing because he's always been making his music. Tiny's got a different type of music, so you can't really say that. You know what I mean? That's the music he makes. But you know, I've forgotten the question. To be fair, what was you saying? I've forgotten the question.
Do you feel like you have to compromise?
You have to compromise.
Are you feeling like you're having to start compromising? Or
man, you know, it depends, man. It depends. Like that's what you make music. You got certain audiences. You know what I mean? Some people might like certain music. Some people might like the more road music. But music is my life. It's hard for me to rap about something which I'm not living. So it's hard for me to really talk about. I'm doing this. I'm doing that when I'm not. Because I'm still on the roads partially, you know what I mean? So it's hard for me to make music which will appeal to a mainstream audience. So it's kind of hard for me to even compromise for that reason, you know what I mean? But music is music, man. And if I can make a good song, some people might say it's more mainstream sounding, but if I like the music, it's a good tune. So I think all this compromising thing, like, I hear what you're saying, that people do have to kind of, because to get radio support, to get this, you can't really come out of certain tunes. That's just the game, innit? So... I make music for my fans, and at the same time I'm trying to make music which is going to get me in a better position. But I try and you hear it on my street album, man. That's all done, Strapsy done, Dru Blu, man. You know what I mean? But at the same time, there's good music on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Talking about that street album, man, I really want to play something from that album. This is you featuring Fekky, Shut Up. The album is coming out November the 4th. Make sure you go and cop that on the iTunes, man. But this tune is going to be on the album. It's an absolute smash.
Video's coming for this one. Video's coming next week. So.
Video's coming next week for this one. Yeah. Cool. This one's going to be a future hood bang of the week, all right? So let's just play this Dru Blu featuring Fekky, Shut Up. Let's get to this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
London out.
So you heard it here first at LDN HRS. Dru Blu featuring Fekky, Shut Up.
Stupid dumb exclusive. Like, man, I need to jack a couple of them American adjectives. They're nice. Stupid dumb exclusive. That's what we're calling it from now on. Hashtag that.
If you want
to
cop that tune, it's gonna be on the street album Double or Nothing, November 4th, iTunes. Make sure you cop that, man. This is good South music.
Keep plugging. Bounce needs to be on the goddamn album pressing that.
I appreciate that, man. Respect.
No, from what I'm hearing, this is live. This is actually live.
No.
I'm gonna go as far as to say it's better than Eminem's album. From what I've heard, I'm just gonna go as far as to say that. Innit?
You know what? I co-sign, innit?
Yeah,
I co-sign because Eminem.
I know you're trying to get me to quote. You're trying to get me to quote something. I see that on YouTube tomorrow. Dru Blu says he's better than Eminem. I know Radio King.
You know, we gotta do what we can be. But no, that's actually true though. The Drake effect has brought down many a rapper, and Eminem's just the next victim, to be quite honest. But now that we got all the industrial musical stuff out the way, you know, we can get into some ratchet business.
Yeah.
Before I do that, Double or Nothing tees. Are we seeing these?
Oh, right. Yeah. These are the t-shirts. They're coming.
Okay.
We've got jumpers. We've got hats.
Nice.
It's all going to be launching in a couple of weeks with a new website. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's all coming.
All right.
What's the new website called, man?
It's I'm not saying it yet until it's launching still. Just in case. I don't want people to go on it now because it's...
Okay.
Yeah.
One of them ones.
But yeah, give us like 2 weeks.
All
7
right,
to
cool.
10 days.
And what we'll do is we'll tweet it anyway.
Yeah, cool. I'll give it to you. I'll hit you up, definitely. I'll give you the first one.
Definitely, man. Now, obviously, for that album, is there going to be like a launch party?
There will be. Yeah. That might be next month, though.
That might be next month, yeah. Cool. Right. Now, first of all, are we invited? Because the last time we did this in it, John.
Yeah, we did.
You know, we got
definitely.
You
know, invitations got lost in the post and all them ones.
Nah, definitely.
Okay, this time we're just going to.
It's only £50 entry, so you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Them ones gonna have to go into the savings.
No, we just got halves in it.
One of us get in. Yeah. Okay. That's actually not that funny because we did that before. Now, carrying on with the show, we got a couple of things to touch on. Number one actually is kind of relevant today, made more relevant the fact that you're here, Dru.
Yeah.
A Catholic school assistant. I mean, it's not relevant the fact that she got sacked for this, but she's 50. She plays a cougar in somebody's hip hop video.
All right.
And she's in a bikini and all that. And I think, you know, the breasts are looking perky. I mean, I respected it. You know, it was official. But my question was, is there a certain age where like video girls need to leave it alone?
Nah, man. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think, if they look good, they look good, man. It's what it is. You know what was on Star Now the other day? My friend was here, and there's the limit between a certain age.
Okay.
He's like, where should I stop? I said, bruv, don't stop, man. Don't stop, honestly.
I believe you were saying the same thing on that Twerk show, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
That I think that's the other end of the age scale, though. Isn't it? Like, that's the one you have to worry about, really and truly. You got to start checking IDs.
That's still.
Now, did that young girl win? I don't know. Did she win the contest?
No,
the girl.
Yeah.
I don't like we were saying young girl, you know. Hey, listen, it was an over 18 show. Yeah, it was an over 18. It was an over 18 show. So as far as I'm concerned, the minimum she's 18. You know
all right, yeah, fair enough. The bouncer did the job in it. So
yeah, she won though. She won,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. In it, that competition. It was a beautiful shambles, isn't it? Because one girl was like, I'm not even getting involved. And then the next girl, you lot just ran a train on her. And then gave us some paper at the
She had to work for it, man. She had to work for that, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? That's $2 bills. I could have just kept that and had a nice day tomorrow. You know what I mean? So she had to work for it. I thought, nah, no way. She better dance, man.
You know, she more than dance still. But hopefully you did it like Tinie. Still, just in case you missed that earlier in the show, Tinie apparently beat some groupie while the mum was waiting outside.
Oh, is it? Big up Tinie, boy.
That's what we're saying. That's why we
man. Big up Tinie.
That's why you got hashtag Goon of the Week on the show.
All right.
Most definitely.
How do I get that hashtag? What have I got to do?
Well, boy, just holler at us with the next story.
Say no more.
We'll let you know what it is. For right now, Bounce, I believe, is spinning the ones and twos.
Yeah, man, we're going to play one more tune off the Street album that's coming November the 4th, Double or Nothing. We're going to bust work in it. We're going to dedicate it to that respectable woman that was doing her thing on stage.
Highly respectable,
you know
noble.
Hashtag Charlie.
Hashtag Charlie. All right, cool. London Hours, LDN HRS, Heavyweight Thursdays. Let's get
London Hours. Okay.
Yet again.
So you heard a bit of Hypo featuring Morrison there, Say Something.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? Played a bit of Blade Brown there, you know what I mean? Showtime.
That's been spinning now, nice 8 weeks or so.
Feeling that tune, you know?
No, really and truly.
Yeah, slightly.
Has to be felt.
Played a bit of gigs there, TikTok as well. You know what I'm saying? On the Buttons, BIOS Music.
You know.
Our brother. You know what I mean?
Nice. Came by, slid by actually, I think about the same time last year.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems like we're going all the way around again.
You know what I mean?
Just so you remember, RadioKingOnline.com, where you heard it at. Dru Blu on the show. In the flesh, goddamn. Now, since we're here once again, it's only right we revisit old ground.
Okay.
Last time you were on the show, phoned in, we asked you who would you slap with a flip-flop on national TV in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And luckily we had somebody in the studio who remembered. You said Rizzle Kicks at the time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so that's fair enough. You need 2 flip-flops. That's all right. We'll come out the purse box for that.
Yeah.
So this year, in 2013, at the tail end of Black History Month, who deserves that flip-flop?
Rizzle Kicks.
Again, yeah?
Rizzle Kicks.
Twice.
Again.
2 years running.
Trust me.
No mercy, no surrender.
No mercy, no surrender, man.
All the way in like that.
Trust me.
Okay, and is there any last plugs you want to get in there?
Say that again?
Any last plugs you want to get in there?
Double or Nothing. iTunes November the 4th. Pre-order that now, man. Support real rap music, man. UK music. I'm gonna give you a quick 16. It's only right.
Okay.
Listen, I hear them saying I got no manners. I show up at these events and I'm with no rappers. I'm with no artists. I'm with single mothered raised kids with no fathers. Now they wonder why we're so heartless. I was never living off of mummy. Taught to grind, I was never given pocket money. Dog, I took this in my own hands. I made my own plans. I done it by myself. I'm my own man. And listen, hungry, I've been that till I made that flip like a gymnast. Cause I got the fielders, skinny G's, and they be pushing more weight than bodybuilders. And I don't marry slags. Look, I beat that about she don't want to leave. She ain't Fabregas. And they don't want me on a verse, cause they know it's getting killed, no Scottish skirt. Radio King, man, quick thing, man. But yeah, iTunes November the 4th. Make sure you support real UK rap music. We're doing this independently. Big up my manager, Rem. Big up everyone that's helping out on the project right now. Please make sure you support the thing, man.
Definitely, man. Support UK rap, man. You know what I'm saying? November the 4th, $7.99. Pre-order that right now on iTunes.
Immediately.
Why? Because Heavyweight Thursday told you to do it. Because Bounce told you to do it. Because London Hours told you to do it. You know what I mean?
You know? Because your own baby mum wants it. It's the best for you. Ask your auntie to ask her friend, to ask her hairdresser. Idiot. We're going back into the messages right now. Dru Blu, thank you for stopping by on the show.
You know what I'm saying?
God bless you, you know what I'm saying? Each and every time. It's lovely. It gets so emotional in the studio.
You know what I mean? Let's sign up with this one, man. Dru Blu, Let Me Loose, and we're going to come back with some more tunes. Let's get into this.
London Hours.